Right, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a mystery box opening. It's a £30 mystery box from TheSpiderShop. It's a long awaited video because they've delayed it because of the weather at the moment. It's really cold, so I think it's been a couple weeks delay, so today it arrived. Hopefully they're all alright because it's still fairly cold, but yeah, see what I got. I did ask for Tarantulas only, and I asked for 2 arboreal and 2 non-arboreal spiders to fit in the enclosures that I have. Because right now I have these 2 enclosures here, which are fairly big, so I'm not sure if they'll be alright. I'll just see what I have, and then I've got 2 of these small arboreal enclosures to use. So yeah, I've scribbled out my shit on here just because I don't know why they've done that though. I was expecting it to say mystery box on it, but I'm not sure if they do that just for if you say you're doing it for like YouTube purposes, or do that anymore. Got to open. Got all the packing peanuts in there. I did ask actually for some like more colourful species, because that's sort of what I collect mostly. So looks like we've got 2 sort of sling pots there. Let's see what we got first. P. marinus, RCF 5 to 7 centimeters. That's fairly big. It's in a small small thing for 5 to 7 centimeters, I think. But very nice. I'm not exactly sure of the names, how they are here, but I'm sure I'll soon find out. Excuse the dog barking. Age of Renaissance. Do I have one of these? I feel like I already have one of these. Could be wrong. That's another arboreal. It doesn't say the size on there, so I assume it's fairly small. L size mate. I feel like I've just said that wrong. I already have one of those. No, I don't. Unless they've changed the name of it. Okay. I will open these up, so obviously I'll soon find out what they are. Oh, lovely. Comes with a nice heat pack, so they should all be fine. I should have one more in here from my knowledge. I could be wrong. No, it looks like that's it. Put all the packing peanuts back in there, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back after a minute. I'm not sure whether these will be big enough because this one's 5 to 7 centimeters, so I feel like it's going to be a bit too big for this enclosure, so I might have to upgrade it like relatively soon, but that's all I've got for the time being. In arboreal ones I need to get some more, but yeah, I haven't had one of these. I was thinking about getting one. I had a quick look on to see the actual names of them, and this is one I was thinking about getting back on. Let me get smaller tweezers. Where are they? Good question. Oh. It's more like it. Because I feel like 5 to 7 centimeters. I mean, the TheSpiderShop, the sizes aren't always right. this is going to be not as big as I was expecting. In fact, it's fairly large. I just need to figure out which one I'm going to put it in. There we are, look at that. Beautiful orange colour. Oh, already wants to go. What a beautiful, beautiful spider that is. Don't want to be going that way, buddy. I want to put this one on quick because they can be quite a aggressive little spider. Yeah, this will have to be upgraded fairly soon. Just try not to squish her at the top there, yeah. What I'll do is I'll keep this one in here for temporary use, and then in a couple days I'll order a new enclosure for it, because in here is not going to be too well. Way too big for this enclosure. You can't really see it in there now, but it's got a fairly big abdomen, which is good. It wasn't as big as I was expecting, which is a good sign because it's going in this enclosure temporarily, but obviously I'll upgrade it in a few days. I did say to the spider shop that I'm using the small arboreal enclosures, so I mean I did say what enclosures I'm using, so I would have thought they would have kind of went off that a bit more, but clearly not. But it'd be okay in there temporarily. Next up, we have the Avicularia Genesis. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong. I already have one of these, and they're really nice little tarantulas. So I'm glad I got another one. It just depends how big this one is, but we should soon see. I think it's going to be smaller than the other one. Oh, I'm using the big tweezers again. Let's have a look. I'm hoping it's about probably the same size as my other one. They are fairly usually relaxed. Oh, look at that, it's tiny. It's absolutely tiny. It's in a little vial there, look. Yeah, I already have one of these and it's much larger than this. To try and get it out without doing any sort of harm. But it's really, really small. I might just leave the vial in there for the time being. So I don't think it's going to want to come out. Oh, actually. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll leave the vial in there temporarily, and then I'll get it out once she's sort of moved out of that, because I don't want to really do any damage and she's quite small. But I'll leave that one for the time being. Put that on. It's a lot smaller than what I was expecting. Which is a bit annoying. It should be alright in this enclosure. The holes aren't that big. I don't think I'll be able to. No, I won't be able to squeeze through there. So that's fine. Just don't want to do any sort of harm. Last up, I'm gonna have to see how big this one is because the enclosures I got, I don't reckon they're small enough. It's a bit of a bummer, really. Oh, this one, that is tiny. That is, I mean, I'm a bit annoyed really, because I did say how big the enclosures were. There's no way this is going in the ones that I recommended. I know they don't have too much to go off of, but the size of that, it's about a centimetre leg span, and that isn't great at all really. You're gonna have to go back in the pot temporarily. And what I'll do, it might be okay in this one. I think it should be okay in this. So what I'd do, where's my, there it is. Got a bit of substrate in there. It's a bit too much. Get a little bit of substrate, bit of leaf litter in there. I wasn't expecting it to be so small. That will do. Don't need a whole lot in there. And I'll just get like a little bit of cork bark or something just to put in there. It's not really going to need to like burrow in a sense because it's so small. I need a bit of cork bark. Oh, that'll do for the time being, I think. I don't really have. I bought some cork bark, but it's not really anything. That's a bit better, I suppose. That's something to sort of go under then. Yeah, that's not moving anywhere. I'll just put her in there. Yeah, a little bit disappointed from the spider shop there, to be honest, because I said the sizes, I said I want colours. I mean, not exactly, don't exactly have to have colours, but it's like, now I've bought 2 enclosures for these tarantulas and they're not in use. And I'm going to have to get a new enclosure for the bigger one. Oh, that might be a bit of a struggle there. Right, I'm back. I just decided to use the other bit of cork bark temporarily because the other one was too big and I couldn't close the enclosure. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I don't think I really got my money's worth. Usually I think the Spider Shop do it so you sort of get more than your money's worth, but I don't really feel like that this time. I might go for one of the more expensive ones in the future and just see what they're like. So if you do want to see that, leave a like in the comments, and leave a comment in the description, leave a like on the video, and I'll do a £60 one in the future, and then maybe in the future I'll do the £90 one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you did enjoy. Yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one.